All right, everybody, we're over here today, Typhoon Lagoon. If you haven't figured that out, I'm at the Leaning Palms Resort dining right now. So if you're coming into Typhoon Lagoon, you're gonna break to the left, follow it around, and it'll take you over here where you can get your food and all your items you want to eat and stuff like that. So we're stopping in here taking a lunch. So right now there's like no lines at all today, so we're over here taking a break. We're gonna go around the entire park again, so we're gonna try to get some reshoots on just about everything. But we stopped off, we got some pizzas, we got some hot dog there, we got some drinks, and then we're gonna get back out and do some more shooting for you guys, maybe even get a little recreation out there. When you come out here over to the side, you've got all the stuff's right around the thing, but you can get ice cream right next to the Leaning Tower. And this is where we are, and this is like unusual. Usually you can't see these places with nobody in them, but there's like nobody here today at all. So we're real lucky, so we got our own place to eat, just us and the squirrel today. There he is.
Hello.
I don't trust that guy, he looks a little squirrely. All right, and there's Marley, and there's Morgan. So we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have some food here. What's all this stuff? Yuckies all over the floor. Yeah, we got some food today.
I have pizza.
You got some pizza, you got some fries, you got some Fanta soda. So if you guys haven't, figured out already, we're taking a break right now. So we're getting some food. We stopped off at the Leaning Tower Diner. The Leaning Palm Diner. And you're gonna stop and get some food today. How's the food? I was out in the wave pool today and almost lost the GoPro twice. So make sure if you guys are out there, you got your cameras, you got your GoPros, you got them strapped around your neck really, really well, guys.
They have the
The hey pool. Oh, the ice cream, yeah.
We're gonna have that at the end of the day, hopefully.
That's what we're gonna try to get later on, is the hey cones. So we'll give them a shot. How's your food, Morgan?
Good. I like
I
the
just
fries.
can't get over the fact that there's nobody here today.
Like, it's empty.
Usually if you come in, usually these sections you're gonna sit at, they're always filled with people. All the way around the pool is jammed with people. Towels and chairs. Usually if you try to get a chair, the chairs have a towel, draped over it because somebody's got their stuff there, they got their shoes there. Today, there's open chairs, no towels anywhere. You just get up on a line, 5 minutes or less on a line, and it's not 5 minutes. You get up there, you actually grab your tube, you get on there.
It's a walk-on.
Yep.
Only thing you might have to wait for is like Mayday Falls. Just that quick getting on and going down.
Yeah, the only lines that I noticed up on top is like Morgan said with the Mayday Falls, and it's not because you got a line, but each person has to give the tube to the person that's taking care of that area. You hand them the tube, and then they get the tube situated. You spin around backwards and lay down on it, and then they give you your advisements of what you're going to do. And they want you holding on with two hands today. Yesterday was, or 2 days ago was, you could go down and use one hand as long as you held on with one hand. But today they seem to be all over two hands, so I don't know if something changed the last couple of days. And we got a squirrel here trying to hunt down our food.
Found something.
He's after our food. That's a Mickey squirrel. How are you liking it today, bub?
Good. I like the fact how we can go on everything without having to wait for a line. Like, we already got done with all our shooting, and we're thinking about doing a reshoot, and it's like not even 1:30 yet, right?
Yeah, we really got lucky. The weather turned the other direction and cleaned up for us. It looks like it could turn back around again, but it's not raining. It hasn't been raining here for a couple hours, so we're definitely taking advantage of that. And I don't see anybody else coming in today. It's just real slow. I bet you there's probably under a couple hundred people here. There really isn't a lot of people. You don't see anybody in the distance, like one or two people here and there. So it's nice because we're going to get on a ride. And when you get back off that ride, you can just jump right back in line, grab another tube, run up and get on that thing again. And it's real easy. And people seem to be in decent moods today, so it's nice. We were on it the other day, and we had a couple of people up on top. That there was a lot of people here that day, but still the lines weren't bad at all. Everything, we got on everything. And you get up on top and they were a little bit more testy about, you know, where you need to stand, what you need to do. So today it's just, I think they just want people to get on the ride, so it's a lot better than it was.
If you had to choose a ride, which slide, I should say, is your favorite?
Mine is actually the family one, the second family one that we found yesterday. Not the
I
one
like
with the bird in it, the one that we got.
The first one we went on today.
The bird one.
With the orange tubes.
Oh, Misadventure Falls?
Misadventure Falls.
Mine is.
I think I keep wanting to call it the Misfit Falls. I don't know why.
Okay.
What's that? What do you like?
Mine is the favorite that we got bumpy.
The Castaway Creek?
No. Now we got bumpy.
The one that was rough, the family tube ride?
No.
Yeah.
Which one?
Mine.
What?
The little kid one.
Oh yeah, the little kids.
That's my favorite.
So Marley says her favorite section is the little kids' little raft area.
Yeah,
And we
it's
asked the gentleman before what the name was, and he said he's not really sure to even have a name for it. They just call it the kids' raft section.
And that was super fun because one time when I was going at the end with bumps, I was going backwards. And I was.
What's nice also is, even though it's raining out and the weather's a little out there, they still got all the umbrellas up, all the decor and stuff's out as usual, so it's not like it's like shut down or anything. Most of the time you get over like Epcot, Magic Kingdom, just before, you know, you get the extra hours and just before they close down, it's a ghost town. So you're just there walking around for an hour and there's nothing you're really gonna do. Here everything's open, so we can go on the rides, we can go swimming. The Castaway Creek's a little bit dirty. Other than that, it's everything's up and full functioning, and it's, you know, it's real fun. It seems like some of the stuff is going faster, but then a couple of things, like some of the raft rides, it seemed like they were going a little slower today.
Yeah.
And the current on the Castaway Creek today
In
is
some
actually,
areas it's slow.
yeah, but the Castaway Creek where we got to the waterfall today, all the tubes in there. There's literally like 20 tubes sitting there, and you have to push them tubes out of the way because you're stuck. You can't even get through. And that's where I almost lost the GoPro, because I looked there and it's off my neck. But yeah, you get under the waterfall, and for some reason it's called like it's almost like a backwards vacuum holding all the tubes in there, when I think when there's a lot of people going through, it forces all that stuff through so you don't have it there. But wow, it was almost like they put a rope up. But we're going to finish up eating here, and then we'll be with you guys in a little while. So see you in a few, guys.